All right, folks. Our first race up is going to be short course truck. That'll be Justin, Andrew, and King. All right, turn marshals. If I can get some of my 21.5 guys out here to marshal this one, maybe the first 5 to come out here would be great, and then the rest of you guys can marshal race number 2, stadium truck. All right, this is short course truck. I got Andrew. I got King. Looking for a Justin. All right, looking for a few more turn marshals, guys. Looking for a few more turn marshals.
King Arroyo.
Okay, it's live loop start for this first round, guys.
Hold on. We got an extra guy. Do you know his name? Yeah, he's a rookie. Okay. Yeah, I don't know his name, unfortunately. Justin Levers, that's going to be...
Justin Levers.
Hey, the driver of the gray, white, blue Associated Road. What's the last name there? Sigan?
I can't hear anything.
Damn it. Hang on. Yeah, there is. It's Mikado, yeah? Okay. Thanks, Justin.
Justin Machado.
Okay, it's going to be live loop start, guys, so it's just as you cross line, your time begins. As you cross line, your time begins. And that does look like Justin's out front. Gets the early start. Keep your eye on that yellow and white. That's Andrew Knoll. Early stages here. Lever's getting the best opening lap so far, 21.9.
All right, folks, we got Andrew Knoll, fastest opening lap. Fastest lap number 2. Right now his fast lap at 19.2. Yes, it's true. Race leader driving the orange and white truck. We got 1 minute down. 4 minutes to go here. Andrew, Justin, and King, your running order. That'll be Knoll, Levers, Machado, and Arroyo. All right, Knoll resetting his fast time, 18.3, but he's on his lid for a moment. We got a minute 40 down, 3:20 to go. Right now it's Andrew, Machado, Levers, and Arroyo. Your 4 running order. Ah, man, trouble for Levers. Got 150 down, 3:10 to go. The man on top of the leaderboard right now, Andrew Knoll, on a 15-lap pace. Got Justin Machado currently on a 13:22. King on an 8-lap run. A little trouble up front, guys. Careful at the tabletop. Be careful at the tabletop. All right, folks. 220 in, 242 go. Andrew Knoll on top of the board. Hey, we got Brad fielding a ground ball there. All right, 235 down, 225 to go. We got Stadium Truck up next. Stadium Truck, you guys are up next. Doing our truck classes up first tonight. All right, 210 to go, drivers. Andrew, Justin, and King, your running order. All right, Andrew Knoll's fast lap, 18:3. Way to be. Race leader, orange and white. White wheels tonight. And we got a battle making its way down the back straight there. Justin with the advantage on King. Oh, looks like King has a case of the rolls. A former race director once said a case of the rolls is better than a case of the runs. 125 to go, drivers. All right, a minute 10 remains. This is short course truck on track, race number 1. Careful on the back straight, guys. Go wide. All clear, all clear. Oh, that's important. Oh, no, we need a clip. Just go ahead. I hand count you for the remainder of this one. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, big air. All right, folks. We got 35 seconds to go in this one. Andrew, Justin, and King, your running order. Andrew Knoll being very polite with the other trucks. Boop. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds to go, drivers. Stadium Truck, be ready to go. You guys are up next. All right, if you're racing 21.5 and you're not currently turn marshaling, I will need you to turn marshal the next race here. All right, folks, we are going to the finish here. When you cross the line, you will be done. Okay, everybody's finished. We got Andrew Knoll going 15 laps. We got Justin Machado going 12. King going 8. Okay, folks, we're moving in the Stadium Truck. All right, Stadium Truck tonight. We got Brian, we got Bryant, we got Julian, Nelson, and Jeff. All right, I'm going to need some turn marshals out here.
Julian Taylor.
So if I can get
Bryant
my guys
Myra
who are
Fuente.
not out here
Too soon,
from
Junior.
21.5 for that last one, if I can get
Bryce
you guys out
Hicks.
for this one, please, I'm going to need you to come on out and turn marshal.
Nelson B. 1 minute to the
All
start
right,
of
got all
the
my
race.
truck guys and my remaining balance of 21.5 racers. Aaron, did you marshal out last race? Awesome. Thank you.
45
Let's
seconds
see, do
to
I
the
have
start of
any
the race.
remaining guys from that last race? Got Theo out here. Thank you, Theo.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, got Rigo out here. Thank you, sir. Got King over in the corner meditating. Om. Careful on the back straight,
15
guys.
seconds to the start of the race.
Andrew, let's get you on the left side, please. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Less than 5.
All right, we'll let you guys go by for one more if you want it. All right, loop will be live in less than 5. No heads up tonight. We're going live loop for round 1. And we'll probably do a qualifying order staggered start for round 2. That's the plan. Plans can change, but that's the plan right now. All right, Nelson B opening lap at 15.7. How about that? Actually, hold on. That might not be entirely accurate. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got Brian Mirafonte actually the fastest opening lap. Going 16.8, backing it up a 16.4. Mirafonte driving some new paint here. Same colors, new paint, new phone. Who's this? 55 seconds in, 4:05 to go. Mirafonte on top of the leaderboard, followed by Gross, Taylor B, and Miranda. All right, folks, we got a $110 in the books, 3:50 to go. $120 down, 3:40 to go. Right now it's Mirafonte, Gross, Taylor, Miranda, and B, your full running order. Oh, we got Taylor high-sided. So Mirafonte's pace right now, 18:01. Got Brian Gross, 18:15. Taylor, 16:01. Miranda, 16:08. B, 16:16. All right, 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. All right, Mirafonte on 16.3. New fast lap. He's driving that yellow and blue truck. Got BG running yellow, orange, and blue, and white. Got Miranda driving the 50 Shades of Blue. Nelson driving a solid blue truck. And Julian Taylor running the white and blue truck. Lime wheels. All right, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Mirafonte 18:02, Gross 18:16, Taylor 16:05, Miranda 16:06, and B also a 16:06. Good battle here, 3, 4, and 5. They're all within a second. All right, we got just about 3 minutes down, just over 2 minutes to go. All right, 1:50 remains. Right now it's Mirafonte, Gross, Miranda, B, and Taylor. Your full running order. A little trouble for Nelson there. 1:35 remains in this one. So Mirafonte out front. He is making his way through that wall ride chicane, through the front jump section. Oh, and taking a tumble. Theo there to help out, though. I do have a question for you guys about Theo's attire. Is his shirt pink, orange, or red? It's salmon, yeah. But is it pink, orange, or red? It's salmon. We're going with salmon. Hey, Theo, do you like salmon? I like salmon, too. I like smoked salmon. I also like sushi. I do like sushi. Not everyone does. I love sushi. All right, 35 seconds to go here. Spent the last 30 seconds talking about Theo Shirt. Mirafuente 1805, Gross 17 flat, Miranda 1718, Taylor 1603, Nelson 1613. Fifteen seconds to go, drivers. All right, good teamwork, guys. So, if you guys haven't noticed, it looks like Nelson B's stadium truck has horns. All right, we got Jeff Miranda still to finish. One car left on the clock. All right, Miranda's still on the clock. All right, that'll be a race, guys. Brian Mirafuente taking down TQ of round 1, 1805. Grosko 1703, Miranda 1721, Taylor 1608, B 1501. So Nelson, I'm gonna name your truck El Toro Azul, the Blue Bull.
Martin White, Aaron Austin, AJ Cardinale, Tim Elbert, Omar Man and Salsa, Rice Cakes.
All right, we got a few cars still to check in here. If I
Brad
get all my
Reachers.
stadium truck drivers to the track. May need a little help in the S's, guys. Careful in the S's, careful in the S's. We got one down.
Rico Padilla. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we're still waiting on one more racer to get checked in.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, can I get all my stadium truck guys out here, please? I got
30
Bryant, I
seconds
got
to the
Nelson.
start of the race.
Those are the ones I can see at least. I got Julian out there. Do I got Jeffrey? Jeffrey present.
15 seconds
How
to the
about-
start of the race.
Oh no, we got BG up in this race. Maybe I can get one more in the middle, guys. One more in the middle, that'd be great.
Less than 5.
Maybe one in front of the ice cream machine too. One in the middle. Yeah, we need preferably one. Hey, Church, can I get you in front of the ice cream machine, please? Thank you, sir.
Eric Vasiodine.
Hopefully no one crashes and you get to stand there and look cool. All right, folks, we're going to do a live loop start here. So if you want to do one more lap, go right ahead. Next time you hit the line. All right, folks. Loop will be live in less than 5. All right, let's see. Our fastest opening lap so far is going to go to Mr. Brian Gross at a 16.7. Got 40 seconds down. BG on top of the leaderboard. Okay, we are working lap number 3 for the most part here. Martin White now to the front. 16-6 last time by for Martin. Got Brian Gross in the 2, followed by Rigo. Art. Oh, things changed up a bit here. New running order will be Martin, Art, Rigo, Omar, Eric, Brian, Aaron, Brad, and Tim. Got buck 15 down, 3:45 to go. Martin White on top of the leaderboard, 18:05. Art Cardinale, 18:10. Omar, 18:17. Rigo, 17:06. Eric, 17:08. Brian, 17:13. Aaron, 17:16. Brad, 16:05. And Tim, 16:11. Got buck 40 down, 3:22 go. Right now, Martin White continuing to lead this one. He's about 2 seconds ahead of Art. Art's about a second and a half up on Rigo. Rigo 1.1 ahead of Omar. Omar 0.033 ahead of Eric. Eric half a second up on Brian. Brian about 3 seconds up on Aaron. Okay, we got 2:50 to go. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this race. Martin White out front. Careful in the rhythm section, guys. All clear, all clear. Oh, careful in the front jump section. We got 2:40 down, 2:20 to go. Whoa. Brad's sending it for a bicycle. Right now, it's White on top of the leaderboard. He's 5.5 up on Brian. Brian 0.3 ahead of Omar. Got Omar 1.4 ahead of Rigo. Rigo half a second ahead of Vasutin. Vasutin less than a tenth up on Cardinale. Then from there, it's 13 seconds back to AA Aaron Austin. We got a minute 50 to go. Martin, Brian, Omar, Rigo, Eric, Art, Aaron, Tim, and Brad, your full running order. Got Martin 18:10 for pace. Brian 18:17. Omar 17:01. Rigo 17:01. Art 17:04. Eric 17:04. Aaron 16:09. Tim 16:10. And Brad 16:19. Got a minute 30 to go, racers. $120 remaining. Careful up front, guys. Up front. Be careful. Coast is clear. Oh, we got one wedged in between tabletop. Careful at the tabletop, guys. One minute remaining, drivers. 1 minute to go. Fast lap being reset by Brian Gross, going 16:4. Right now, he is 3.8 behind your race leader, Martin White. 40 seconds left. Marty on at 18:09. BG 18:14. Rigo 18:17. Omar 17:03. Art 17:04. Eric 17:18. Aaron 16:09. Tim 16:15. Brad 16:19. Oh, careful up front, guys. Between the jumps. All right, folks, got 15 seconds to go. Next race up is Heat 2, a 17.5. No, he won a 17.5 buggy. Excuse me there. He won. 17.5 is up next. Race leader on his lid for a moment. All right. Hold on, Marty. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was enough. That's good. All right, one more car to finish, and that will be a race drivers. Martin White going 18:13. Rigo taking the 2 spot in the final moments. Rigo going 18:15. BG 17 flat. Omar 17:02. Art 17:03. Eric 17:14. Aaron 16:06. Tim 16:12. Brad 16:14. All right, folks, we got 17.5 buggy open coming up next. Race number 4. All right, this one will be Theo, Mason, Griffin, Paxton, Justin, and Matthew. Turn marshals will be 40 plus.
Griffin Lowenthal. Ten Carted. Mancini.
All right, looking at the
1
live
minute
chat,
to
we
the
got
start of
Brandon
the
checking
race.
in, got Jessica checking in, and Accelerating. I think that's Charlie. Thank you for joining us on the live stream, everybody. Oh, we got Magic Hands Art Cardinale.
45 seconds
That's
to the start
Jazz
of the
Hands,
race.
rather. Giving us the Jazz Hands.
Justin Levers. "30 seconds to the start of
All
the
right.
race.
Once again, we got Art wearing his signature tank top. Sun's out, guns out, right?
Pac-Man.
All right.
15
Looking for a check
seconds
from.
to the start
Okay,
of the
there's
race.
Mason. Hopefully, Mason's got a transponder.
Mason Cassidy.
There he is. Racing Mason.
Less
Oh,
than 5.
yeah. One moment, please. Hey, what's up? I got one in my car. Okay. All right, folks. We're going to go live loop for this start. So, live loop on the boop. Okay, we got everybody on the clock here. On the clock and ready to rock. All right. Got a few more cars yet to complete lap 1. All right, your fastest opening lap belongs to Griffin Lowenthal at a 19.2. Got Matt Mancini going 19.5. Theo Lynn going 21 flat. Justin at 22. Paxton at 23. 45 seconds in. Careful in the rhythm, guys. Careful in the rhythm. Careful in the rhythm. Yeah, don't hit the throttle when someone's grabbing your car, please. It's a safety thing. We don't want anyone to lose a finger. 1:15 down, 3:45 left. Oh, careful in the middle right. Middle right. Be careful. All right, a minute 30 in, 3:30 to go. Griffin Lowenthal on top of the leaderboard. He's on a 15-lap pace. We got Matthew going 14 laps, Justin going 14 laps, Paxton at 13, Theo at 12, and Mason on a 7-lap pace. Careful in the middle, guys. Okay, we got 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left. Griffin on a 14.5 flat. Got Griffin out there running the blue, pink, and white. Got Matthew out there. Let's see, which body is he running today? Matthew with the multicolored ride. Right now, it's a fight out there. Paxton, Matthew, Justin all going for the 2 spot. 2:35 in, 2:25 remaining in this one. got 3 minutes down, 2 minutes remaining, drivers. We got Mason going way up the wall ride. If you pay for all the track, you might as well use all the track. It's okay, Mason. You can turn around and keep going. All right. Got Eric helping you out there. 140 remaining, drivers. Oh. Hooking a brother up. All right, Griffin, Paxton, Justin, Matthew, Theo, Mason, your full running order. Right now we got Griffin on a 15:20, Paxton a 14:10, Justin 14:11, Matthew 14:17, Theo 13:20, and Mason on an 8-lapper. Go, Mason, go. Oh, no. Oh, there he goes. Careful in the middle, guys. Careful in the middle. All clear, all clear. Oh, Mason's car might be dead. It's D-E-D, dead. What do you mean that's not how you spell dead? Got him. 40 seconds to go. All right, 30 seconds remaining, drivers. Fifteen seconds, drivers. 15 seconds left. Griffin leading this one from the beginning. He's driving the blue, pink, and white lime wheels. Got Justin Levers moving into the 2 spot. He's driving that the blue and silver ride. Matthew running multicolored pink, green, orange, whatever he can find in his paint drawer. A little bit of everything. All right, folks, keep going, keep going. Matthew, you are done. Justin, you are done. Theo, you're done. Griffin, you're done. That will be a race, drivers. So Griffin taking down the W here in the first heat of 17.5 buggy. Followed by Justin, Matthew, Theo, Paxton, and Mason. All right, folks, if you just raced, I will need you to turn marshal. With the exception of Mason, of course. He's on the injured list.
Austin Church.
All right, this one's going to be Kyle, Rohan,
Kander.
Alec, Tim, Austin, Steve.
Rohan Bungsal. 1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Liu. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Tim Elbert.
Kyle Howard. There you are. All right, we are looking for turn
30
marshals.
seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Howard.
I'm looking for turn marshals, guys. All right, they're making their way to the track. Thank you all. I need a little help up front, guys. There's a car down
15
up front.
seconds to the start of the race.
Looks like Tim Elbert rocking some new paint.
Less
That
than
is
5.
Tim, right? Yeah, it is. New paint, looking good. Hey, look good, feel good, right? Okay, folks. We are going to go live loop here. Let Steve go by for one more if he wants. All right, loop is going live. That was pretty cool, Church. All right, everybody is on the clock here. We got 20 seconds down, 4:40 to go. Tim Elbert opens things up in 18-1. He's having fun. Alec going 18-7. Kyle going 18-5. Austin 19-4. Rohan 18-5. And Steve Leon going 17-4. So your race leader at the time is that yellow and black car. Steve's car is looking good. 50 seconds down. Right now, we got Rohan Bonsall on top of the leaderboard. All right, a minute down, drivers. Rohan on top of the leaderboard, driving that solid red car. Well, a long lap there for Rohan. Moves him back to the 3 spot. Careful on the straight, guys. Careful on the straightaway. All right, coast is clear. All right, Rohan now back to the front. Followed by Alex, Steve, Austin, Kyle, and Tim. Got Rohan Bonsall currently working a 16-lapper. Bit of a long lap that time around, so moves him back down the leaderboard. Right now, it's Alec Painter out front, 16.06. Austin going 8:16.14. Rohan a 16.19. Tim 15.06. Steve 15.08. Kyle 15.12. Everyone in this group faster than current TQ. Careful up front, guys, after the wall ride. Coast is clear. Just past 2 down, just under 3 minutes left. All right, Alec Painter on top of the board, 16.02. He's driving the purple ride, lime wheels. Tim Elbert holding down that 2 spot. Look good, feel good, and driving good. Steve Young in the 3, followed by Austin, Rohan, Kyle. 2:22 to go. It's a lot of 2s. Alex 16.01 for pace. Tim 16.14. Steve 16.18. Rohan 15.02. Austin 15.16. Kyle 14 flat. Yeah, just over 2 minutes left. Alec Painter going new fast lap, 17.2. He's driving the purple car through the S's, now through the rhythm. Ooh. 150 remaining. Rohan throwing down fast lap now, 16.9. Got Rohan driving the Rojo. 1:35 to go. Right now it's Painter, Bonsall, Elbert, Leung, Church, and Howard, your full running order. Got everyone in this group 15 laps or faster. Painter on the verge of a 17-lap run, 16.5 flat. Elbert 16.07, Rohan 16.08, Leung 16.13, Church 15.04, Howard 15.17. Got just over a minute, drivers. This is race 5 on track. Race number 6. I know you need a 17.5 buggy. 1 down up front, up front. Need a little help. Careful up front, guys. Careful up front. All right, 50 seconds left, drivers. 5:02 go. Whoa, Church with a massive whip over the tabletop. Oh, middle. Need a little help. Go, go, go. Thank you, thank you. 25 seconds to go. $15 seconds left. Rohan has taken the 1 spot. Right now, Rohan 16.06 for pace, just a couple seconds ahead of Painter. Oh, yep. Normally we don't allow a reverse, but I won't tell the race director. Oh, wait. All right, Kyle, you are done. Tim, you are done. Alec, you are done. Rohan, you are done. Austin, you are done. One more car, guys. One more car. Yellow and black still on the clock. Careful at the end of the straightaway. And that will be a race, guys. All right, we need a little track repair at the end of the straightaway. Maybe if I can get a little black tape out there, please. A little bit of black tape. Can I get someone to grab a roll of black tape and help us out at the end of the straightaway? I don't know. All right, we're moving into race number 6. Oh, it looks like somebody lost a fan in that last race. I suppose so. We'll keep an eye on the end of the straightaway. I hope so.
Eric Vasiudin. Hold on a minute. John Rico. AJ Cardinale. Rico Padilla.
If I can get somebody to
Omar
kind of
Man
fix the
and
right side
Salsa.
of the track there, getting onto the straightaway, one of those
1 minute to the
one
start
of those
of the
pipes
race.
is a little out of place. All right, guys, we're shutting down the straightaway for a moment. Shutting down the straightaway. Got to do a quick repair. Andrew, it's the first one. Towards me.
45
Towards me.
seconds to the start of the race.
No, behind you. Maybe there too. Oh, he's talking about this side. Andrew, come towards me, please. Towards me. Right there. Towards the
30
wall.
seconds to the start
The
of the
tape
race.
was lifting a bit. All right, guys, we're going to fix the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. Just need a quick piece of tape and we'll be good to go.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, looks like all my guys from the last heat out here to Marshall. Thank you very much. Awesome. All right, a little repair going down. We'll be open soon. We all good? Nope. Okay. Do a little repair in the S's too. The bass is kicking. All right, let's see. Okay, we got Art doing track repair here. We'll give Art a moment to get back on the driver's stand. All right, thank you guys for your help. Get back to the action here. Go ahead and do a lap or all right, folks, everything is looking good. So next time we're going live loop. We're going live loop. Next time you cross the loop, we'll be live. It's all right, Rigo. It doesn't count. Our fastest opening lap is Rigo Padilla, 16.7. Omar goes 16.8. Rico 17.9. Vasutin 18.2. Wilson 18.4. Cardinale at 20. It's still early in this one. Only 40 seconds in. Right now it's Omar, Rigo, John, Eric, Tony, Art. Your full running order. 50 seconds down. 4:10 remains. Got Omar, fast lap, 16.6. Got Omar running the high vis body tonight, the white, gold, and orange. Rigo holding down the 2 spot, driving the orange and white. Rico in the 3, driving the Tamiya PS32. Vasutin out there with the familiar colors, blue, green, gray, and flow red. Cardinale also some familiar colors, white, orange, yellow, and black. And we got Tony Wilson out there driving the blue, yellow, and white. 140 down, 320 left. Rigo Padilla sets a new fast lap, 16.4. Now it's Rigo, Omar, Eric, John, Art, and Tony, your running order. All right, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left. Rigo, Omar, Eric, John, Art, and Tony, your full running order as of this time. 2:15 down, 2:45 remains. Got Rigo 18:07. Omar 18:09. Eric 17:01. John 17:07. Art 17:14. And Tony 16 flat. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Oh, Tony with a tumbler. He lands on all 4 wheels, thankfully. All right, 2:10 remaining. We got Rigo going 16.4 for a hot lap. Omar 16.6. Eric 16.8. John 17.4. Art 17.0. And Tony 17.0. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Rigo doing another 16.4. He's on top of the leaderboard, 2 seconds ahead of Omar. Got Omar 2.5 up on Eric. Eric 5.8 ahead of John. John half a second up on Art. Art 4.8 ahead of Tony. Got minute 35 to go, drivers. Rigo, Omar, Eric, followed by John, Art, and Tony. This is race 6 on track. Race number 6 is on track. We got another heat of 17.5 buggy up after this. All right, just over a minute remaining in this one. Rigo 18:06, Omar 18:10, Eric 18:13, Art 17:05, John 17:05, Tony 17:14. That's one way to do it. 45 seconds to go, drivers. Rigo 18:06, Omar 18:12, Eric 18:13, John 17:05, Tony 17:13, Art 16:02. Closest battle right now, Omar and Eric. They're, wow, less than a tenth apart. "15 seconds remain, drivers." Right now, Rigo, Eric, Omar, John, Tony, and Art. Keep on going. Keep on going. Rico, you are done. Padilla, you are done. Everybody else, when you cross, you'll be done as well. And that will be our race drivers. Rigo going 18:07. Eric Vasutin going 18:12. Omar going 18:13. Rico going 17:05. Cardinale 17:14. Wilson 17:17. All right, folks. I will need you to put your cars down and come on out to turn marshal, please. Race number 7 in warm-up. That'll be Martin, Ryan, Julian, Bryant, Andrew, and Jeff.
Bryant Myrafuente. Julian Taylor. Ryan Sagizi. Andrew Newell.
Rigo is here.
Too Soon Jr.
All right, turn marshals, my drivers from the last race. Rigo, Omar, John, Art, Tony.
1 minute to the start of the race. Martin
I'm
White.
going to need some turn marshals, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. We got our
30
marshals making
seconds
their
to
way
the start
out.
of the
I got Vasutin, I got Manansala, I got Padilla, I got Wilson.
race. 15 seconds to the start of the
All
race.
right, Omar's got tape in his hand. Monitoring where he's going with that tape. All right, guys.
Less
We're
than
going to do a
5.
little track repair on the left side, folks. Timeout, timeout. Do not pass go. Omar doing the tape dance. All right. Green flag. All right. Maybe if I can get one in front of the ice cream machine. Can I get a turn marshal in front of the ice cream machine? All right, folks. We're looking good here. We'll let Julian go around for one more if he wants. Okay, we're going live loop, folks. Loop is live. All right, everybody's being scored. All right. Oh, trouble in turn one. Trouble in turn one, guys. Careful turn one, the wall run chicane. All clear, all clear. Oh, careful in the S's, guys. Got one down in the S's. Coast is clear. One down and cross down. All right, Martin White, fastest opening lap is 16.4. We got 50 seconds into this one. 4:10 remaining. Right now it's Martin, Ryan, Andrew, Bryant, Jeff, and Julian. Fast lap so far. Mirafuente is 16.1. Sagisi is 16.2. White is 16.4. Julian is 16.8. Got Jeff 17.6 and Andrew 17.2. A minute 15 in, 3:45 left. All right, $1.25 into this one. White, Sagisi, Mirafuente, Miranda, Taylor, and Knoll, your full running order. All right, drivers, a $1.50 in, 3:10 to go. Martin White on top of the leaderboard. He is currently working in 18:05 for pace. Ryan Sagisi going 18:07. Brian Mirafuente going 17 flat. Julian going 17:12. Jeff also 17:12. And Andrew Knoll, guess what? Also on a 17:12. 2:15 down, 2:45 remaining in this one. And the times are getting faster. Fast lap right now, 15:9 out of Mirafuente. Got 16:0 from Sagisi, 16:3 from Knowles, 16:4 from White, 16:4 for Taylor, and 16:6 for Miranda. 2:25 to go. Ryan now to the top of the leaderboard, 18:03 for pace. Martin 18:04. Mirafuente 18:14. Taylor now 17:03. Miranda 17:04. Knoll 17:07. Got just over 2 minutes to go, drivers. This is race 7 on track. Next race up will be 21.5. A minute 45 remaining. Mirafuente at 15.6. God dang, that guy's fast. 1:30 to go, drivers. All right, a minute 15 to go. White on top of the board, 18:10. Sagisi 18:10. Mirafuente 18:11. Taylor 18:16. Knoll 17:04. Miranda 17:08. Wow, we got Sagisi and Mirafuente nose to tail. They're just under 2 seconds apart on the clock. Very similar paces here. 50 seconds to go, drivers. 5:0 to go. And it continues. These guys putting on a great display of driving. 40 seconds remain. Sagisi, White, Mirafuente, all within a second. Sagisi 18:09, Martin 18:09, Mirafuente 18:10. Mirafuente getting stuck. 25 seconds left, drivers. Sagisi now 0.2 of a second up on White. White 2 seconds ahead of Bryant. Bryant 1.5 up on Julian. Julian 2.9 ahead of Andrew. Andrew 4.2 ahead of Jeff. All right, folks, time has expired. Keep on going. Do not stop. Keep on going. Jeff Miranda, you are done. Sagisi, you are done. Mirafuente, you are done. Taylor, you are done. Knoll, you are done. And one more car. Martin White, you're done. That'll be a race, guys. So TQ goes to Sagisi by 0.2 of a second. So Ryan going 18:07.551. White going 18:07.843. Mirafuente 18:09. Taylor 18:11. Knoll 18:15. And Miranda 17:03.
Transponder 5078166.
That's his phone number in case you guys want to call him. Oh. That poor car. All right, this is 21.5 buggy.
Tim Elbert. Rico Padilla. Aaron Austin. Brad Reachers. 10 car Ted. Eric Vasiodine. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Justin Levers. Hold on a minute. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Do I have all my marshals? I got a Mirafonte, a Sagisi, a
15
Taylor,
seconds to
a
the start
Knoll,
of the
a
race.
Miranda. I'm sure Marty's over in the corner with Miranda. We call that the Miranda White
Less than
interchange.
5.
All right, everybody's checked in. Everybody's checked in. We're going live loop. When you cross the line, your time will begin. All right, these guys working lap 1. All right, your fastest opening lap goes to Eric Versutten, the 17.2, Rigo 17.9, Aaron 18.6, Tony 18.8, Tim 18.1. 45 seconds in the books now. All right, Eric Versutten on top of the leaderboard, driving the blue, green, flow red, and gray. Rigo Padilla in the 2 spot. He's driving the orange and white. Mostly orange this time around. I like how Rigo painted his cars same colors, different fashion. Easier to tell them apart. 120 down, 340 to go. All right, a $1.25 in. Versutten on an 18.15. We got Rigo 18.17. Wilson 17.14. Albert 16.03. Austin 16.10. Reacher's going 16.14. Lynn a 12.01. $145 in, 3:15 to go. Rigo Padilla going 17.0 that time around. That will put him on top of the leaderboard. So Rigo driving that dominantly orange car. Versutten going 17.1 that time by. Got ourselves a race for TQ here. Right now it's Padilla versus Versutten. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Wow, there it is, Eric Versutten, 16.7. If you want your car to be fast like Eric's, you got to get yourself one of those Actinium V5s. We got 2:35 in, 2:25 to go. Rigo dips his toes into the 16.9 that time around. So right now it's a battle out front. Padilla versus Versutten. They're just a couple seconds apart. Got just over 2 minutes remaining. Right now it's Rigo on an 18.12. Eric on a 17 flat. Albert 17.18. Wilson 17.16. Got Brad going 16.18. Aaron 15.01. Theo 13.07. Careful in the middle of the S's, guys. The S's all clear. Little help on the right. Thank you, Jeff. Little help in the middle. Careful at the end of the rhythm, guys. A minute 35 to go. Rigo, Eric, Tony, followed by Tim, Brad, Aaron, Theo. Right now, Rigo starting to stretch his legs. 18.12 the pace. Erica 17.01, Tony 17.13. Tim 1607, Brad 1615, Aaron 1501, Theo 1321. Just over a minute to go, drivers. All right, we're coming to the conclusion of round number 1 here. We'll be going right back into round number 2 after this. So race 1, be ready to go. "40 seconds left. Rigo and Eric, 7/10 apart now. Careful, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, go high. I got you, Tony. "15 seconds left, drivers. Right now, 1 second between your top 2. We're coming into the final 10 seconds. Careful, back straight, go wide. All clear. All right, Brad, you are done. Tim, you are done. Rigo, you're done. Tony, you're done. Eric, you're done. Aaron, you're done. And Theo, you're done. That'll be a race, guys. Rigo takes round number 1 going 18-15. Eric goes 18-17. Tony has 17-17. Just for you, Aaron. So Rigo 18-15, Eric 18-17, Tony 17-17, Brad 15 flat, Tim 15-11, Aaron 15-18, Theo 13-23. Hey Aaron, $20 goes a long way, just saying. $20 goes a long way, just saying. All right, folks, this is Short Course Truck. SCT. Short Course Truck. All right, Andrew, Justin, and King. It is your time to shine.
King Arroyo.
You know, in this stage of my
1 minute to the
RC
start of the
career, that's
race.
all I can ask for. You beat Aaron.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's see. I got Brad, I got Aaron, I got Tim.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, 21-5. Yeah, you can marshal this one, Rigo. The rest of 21-5, can I have you guys marshal race 2?
Justin
Yeah, okay, you
Levers.
can marshal the next race. Yeah. Okay, you can marshal this one. Yeah.
15
All right,
seconds
hey, the
to
rest of my
start the
21-5
race.
guys, I need you to marshal the next race.
Less than 5.
All right, Andrew Knoll, are you going to make this one?
Justin Machado.
Hey guys, Tim's got cash. Let me think. So, I don't know, there's Papa John's, Pizza My Heart. There's probably a round table nearby.
Andrew Knoll.
There's a special one? I'm not sure where that is, but yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, folks, we're going to get this truck race going here. Our starting order will be Andrew 1, Justin 2, Machado 2, Levers 3, and Arroyo 4. All right, guys. Whoa, come back. Where you were was a good spot. All right, guys. You'll be going one by one as your name is called. Andrew Knoll, Justin Machado, Justin Levers, and King Arroyo. All right, this is Short Course Truck on track. All right, Knoll starts things off here in 18.8. Everybody else still working lap one. That's a slippery truck. See, King's speed secret is he rubs butter on his truck. All right, it's Andrew, Levers, Machado, and Arroyo, your running order. All right, 110 down, 350 to go. All right, minute 25 down, 3:35 to go. Andrew, Justin, King, your running order. Right now, Knoll is on a 16:08, Levers at 13:06. Machado 9:05 and Arroyo 9:08. All right, we got 155 in, 3:05 to go. $2:45 to go. $2:25 down, $2:35 remaining. Andrew, Justin, King, your running order. No, looks like King's truck is slowing down. Careful at the end of the straight, guys. Careful at the end of the straight, end of the straight. All right, 3 minutes down and 2 minutes to go. A minute 45 remaining. Right now it's Andrew, Justin. Yeah, battle of the Justins here. Levers versus Machado. $130 remaining, drivers. Andrew, Justin with a minute 20 to go. Knoll going 18.3 that time around. Andrew Knoll driving that orange and white truck. God dang, that truck looks good. 1 minute to go. Andrew Knoll looking dialed here. 18-2 that time around. New fast lap. Okay, we got 50 seconds left. $40 seconds to go, drivers. $30 seconds left. Andrew on a 16:10. Levers 14:07. Machado 12:21. Got 15 seconds to go, drivers. Next race up will be 13.5 Stadium Truck. All right, folks, keep on going. Andrew, you are done. Levers, you are done. And one more truck making his way across the line. That will be a race, folks. Andrew, Justin, and Justin finishing out this race. Okay, race number 2. Stadium Truck. That'll be Brian, Jeff, Julian, and Nelson. If I can get the rest of my 21.5 racers out for this one, that would
Nelson
be
B.
awesome.
Rice Cakes. Too Soon Jr.
All right, we got Theo rocking the salmon, swimming with the big fish. Oh, yeah, Nelson back out here with El Toro Azul,
Bryant Myra Fuente.
the blue bull.
1 minute to the start of the race. Julian Taylor.
We at one point had a stadium truck racer who painted his truck pretty much all
45
white,
seconds to the start
except
of the race.
for it had like a little red dot at the front of it. I had named that truck Rudolph the Red-Nosed Race Truck.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, I gotta admit, somebody did ruin Rudolph
Less
for
than
me.
5.
You can read about that in my upcoming memoir, As the Wheel Turns, a DZ story. Coming to a bookstore not near you. All right, I'm going to need some help turn marshaling this one, please. I got Theo out there. I got Andrew out there. I'm going to need some more turn marshals, please. If I can get a pair of Justins out here, please. Okay, and can I get King out here? I'm going to need a King. Can I get one more turn marshal on the left side, please? One more turn marshal on the left. Need a little help on the left. All right, as soon as we got our turn marshal in his spot, we will go racing. Our starting order, Bryant, Brian, Jeff, Julian, and Nelson. Oh, hey, come back. You were in a good spot, guys. Come back. All right, folks. We are going racing with Mira Fuente on the tone. Gross, Miranda, Taylor, and B. All right. El Toro going for a bounce. He's looking to lock horns with some of his fellow stadium trucks. See, Nelson, now you can't cut those body posts. They have to stay long forever. All right, Brian Gross, fastest opening lap, 16.8. Backs it up with a 16.7. Mirafuente is 16.8. Miranda, 17.8. Taylor, 16.6. All right, folks, we got 50 seconds down. Ooh, Taylor, or no, it's Miranda with a slight bicycle. Oh, B going for a tumble. All right, you're good. All right, 105 in, 355 left. Hey, while you're there, Theo, thank you. It's not the kind of BOGO Theo wanted. All right, hold. All right, go ahead. I hope that's enough. We'll find out. Careful up front, guys. Right now it's Gross, Mirafuente, Miranda, Taylor, and B your running order. Right now, Gross up on Mirafuente by half a second. God, Mirafuente up on the third place truck by quite the margin. So the leaders starting to separate themselves. End of the rhythm. I thought we had a marshal over there. What happened to our turn marshal over there? Jesus. Yeah, please. Yeah, is King out there? King Arroyo? Hey, King, where are you? Over here. Hey, over here. It doesn't matter if your car's braking. You got to turn marshal. $240 down, $220 to go. All right, Brian Gross now on top of the leaderboard, 1803. Mirafuente, 1805. Nelson going 1718. Julian, 1605. Jeff, 1611. Fast lap in this one now. Mirafuente at a 16.3. All right, good to go. All right, 310 down, 150 remains. BG, oh man, having some trouble there in the middle. That is likely going to hand it to Mirafuente. We still got a minute 35 to go. Mirafuente going 16.2 that lap. Man, we can't let Mirafuente get any practice. He just, man, so fast. $115 remaining. Mirafuente, Gross, Taylor, B, Miranda, your full running order. Wow, Mirafuente 16-1. Are we going to see a 15-second lap out of a stadium truck? Possibly. Mirafuente driving the heck out of that thing. Backing it up with another 16-2. Oh, a little off trajectory there. 40 seconds remaining. Brian going 18.2. Brian going 18.08. Julian 17.11. Jeff 16 flat. Nelson 16.03. Just under 30 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Oh, Mirafuente a little off trajectory there. I think he has enough of a gap. We'll see when they cross the line. Mirafuente driving over the top of Miranda there. That was awesome. Little monster truck action. Okay, that'll be a race, guys. All cars now done. Mirafuente going 18.07. Brian Gross 18.08. Taylor 17.10. Nelson 16.02. Miranda 16.05. Okay, we got 40 plus buggy. Gentleman's buggy coming up. I'm sorry. This is Masters buggy.
Martin White. Rico
Masters
Padilla.
buggy on track.
Eric Vasiodine. Tim Elbert. Rice Cakes. AJ Cardinale. 1 minute to the start of the race. Brad Reachers. Aaron Austin. Omar Man and Salsa.
All right, can I get my turn marshals from Stadium Truck? I'm looking for a
45
Mirafonte, a Gross,
seconds
a
to the
Taylor,
start
a
of the
B,
race.
and a Miranda. All right, Rohan taking a brief look at the 40-plus action.
30 seconds to the start of
Hey,
the
Rohan,
race.
I think you can run this class in like 25 years. Maybe more. In the middle, guys. Got one down in the S's. Okay, I see Julian out there. I see Bryant out there.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Straight away. Go inside on the straight. I see Miranda out there. Do I have a Gross out there?
Less than 5.
Okay, Gross in the corner. Nelson, do I have a Nelson out there? Nelson, I need a little bit of help, please. Okay, where's Brian? Brian Gross? Oh, he's on the driver's stand. Can I get a volunteer in the middle? Maybe 2. I need one at the ice cream machine and one in the middle. I need a little bit of help, guys. Thank you, Tony. Tony's the man. Now we're going to go qualifying order for round 2. Oh, don't kill Tony. All right, we ready to go? Starting order would be Martin, Rigo, Brian, Omar, Art, Eric, Aaron, Tim, and Brad. We'll be going with Martin White on the tone. Rigo, Brian, Omar, Art, Vasutin, Cardinale, Austin, Albert, and Brad. All right, this is 40-plus buggy on track. All right, fastest opening lap goes the flying Brian Gross at a 16.6. Got Martin White going 16.9. 45 seconds down. All right, folks, 50 seconds in. Most of these guys working lap number 4, 3. BG on top of the board, 16.4 that last time. A little trouble for BG, though, on lap number 4. Oh, one up. Oh, Jeff's got it. Okay, we got buck 15 in, 3:45 remaining. Right now, it's Martin, Omar, Brian, Rigo, Eric, Tim, Art, Brad, and Aaron. Oh, got Brad taking a tumble. Aaron getting stuck. Oh. We got a minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Whoa, that was cool, Aaron. Do it again. You tried. A for effort. Actually, it's A for Aaron. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Drivers, we got Martin White, 18.07. Omar, 18.11. Rigo, 18.11. Brian, 18.15. Eric, 18.17. Tim, 17.17. Art, 16.01. Brad, 16.13. Aaron, on a practice run. Need a little help. One more. One more. Need a little help over there. 225 in, 235 to go. Careful in turn one. All clear, all clear. Whoa, Albert taking a ride. Whoa, that was close. Careful on the right, guys. Getting onto the straight. All clear, all clear. 240 down, 220 to go. Rigo now to the front. 18-14 in the works. Eric 18-15. Omar 17-01. Brian 17-06. Martin 17-09. Art 17-14. Albert 16-06. Austin 14-02. Brad 13-09. All right, guys, towards the back of the pack, you get a fast car coming up on you. Just give them a little bit of room. Got leaders making their way by some of their fellow competitors here. So if you know you're having a bad run, just step aside, let those guys proceed to speed. Rigo, Eric, Omar, Brian, Martin, Art, Tim, Aaron, Brad, your top 9. A minute 30 remains, drivers. Vasutin now to the front, 18-13. Rigo 18-12 now, so it's a battle out front. Looking kind of like 21-5. Rigo and Eric doing battle at the top of the leaderboard. So Rigo 18-12, Eric 18-13, Omar 17 flat. Back straight, go low. Back straight, go low. Oh, getting handled like a FedEx package. 1 minute to go, drivers. S's. Careful in the S's, guys. Got one down in the S's. 45 seconds remain. Right now, it's going to be Rigo, Omar, Martin, Eric, Brian, Tim, Art, Aaron, Brad. Rigo 18-12, Omar 17 flat, Martin also 17 flat, Eric 17-04, Brian 17-05. Pretty close at the top. 25 seconds to go, drivers. It is go time. Whoa. Whoa. Tim is laughing about it too. Oh, man. Back straight, go wide. Back straight, go wide. All clear, all clear. All right, guys. Omar, you are done. Brian, you are done. Eric, you're done. Rigo, you are done. Martin, you are done. Aaron, you're done. Art, you're done. Brad, you're done. And Tim, you're done. That'll be your race, guys. Wow, Rigo Padilla taking TQ of 40 plus. 18-10. We got Martin White, 18-16. Omar, 17 flat. Brian, 17-02. Eric, also 17-02. Albert, 17-16. Cardinale, 17-16. Austin, 15-10. Reachers going 14-11. Hey, I got to say, Tim, you railed that corner. You railed that corner. That might have been the best corner you've done all night, Tim. Hey, it's $20 a lap, Aaron. You know the rules. So yeah, Aaron, if you want TQ, that's going to be $80. Ooh, what tires? I need the T. Pin swags up front? Yeah. Pin swags are money up front. They just wear out really
Griffin
quick.
Lowenthal.
They are aggressive, yeah.
Pac-Man. 10 car Ted. Justin Levers. 1 minute to the start of
Okay,
the
we got our
race.
40-plus drivers making their way to the track. Got Austin Church out here. He'll be eligible to run 40-plus in what?
Mancini.
I'm thinking like 27 years for Austin Church.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
He's already scouting the competition. Go, Mason, go. Oh, Mason's got a mask on. Looks like he's got like a, well, that's
30
probably part of his
seconds to the
sweater,
start
but it
of the
looks like a
race.
luchador mask. Hey guys, look at Racing Mason. He's ready to go.
15
got his
seconds to
mask
the start
on.
of the race.
It's game time.
Mason Cassidy. Less than 5.
Okay, folks, let's get everyone prior to the start-finish line. Go, buddy, go. Yeah, let's just get you behind the start-finish line. Mason. Okay, just be very careful. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, Brad will help you out. All right, guys, starting order. Griffin 1, Justin 2, Matthew 3, Theo 4, Paxton 5, Mason 6. Hey, hold on. You were in a good spot. Come back, come back, come back, come back. That's just the starting order. We're going to do a staggered start, guys. All right, so Griffin, Justin, Matthew, Theo, Paxton, and Mason. All right, everybody off to a start here in our first heat of 17.5 Open Buggy. All right, Justin going 19.0, Griffin 19.6, Matthew 20.6, Paxton 21.8, Theo 25.5. Okay, we got 45 seconds down, 4:15 remaining. Got Matthew now to the top of the chart. Matthew out there running the multicolored car. That's like the everything bagel of paint jobs. It's got a little bit of everything. All right, 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. We got Griffin taking the top spot back. Griffin currently on a 15:10. Paxton moves to the 2, 15:16. Matthew 14:08, Justin 14:12, Theo 14:15, Mason on an 8-lap run. Okay, folks, we got 1:30 down, 3:30 remaining. Still early in this one. Plenty of time. That's plenty of time to either move up or down the leaderboard. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. Oh, race leader takes a tumble. Oh, trouble in the middle. All right, that's what I like to see. Both marshals running towards the car. Good stuff, guys. Matthew getting caught in the fence. Paxton getting caught in the middle. And one more. Not the kind of BOGO he expected. Oh, wow. Buy one, get two. Three. Three, rather. Okay, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Got Justin Levers on top of the leaderboard. Silver and blue car. Theo moving his way up to the 2 spot here. Go, Theo. Got Paxton challenging Theo for the 2 spot. Griffin falling back to the 3, followed by Matthew and Mason. Still 2 minutes to go, drivers. Plenty of time. Oh, trouble for Paxton in the middle. Careful at the end of the rhythm, guys. All clear, all clear. Brad working a little overtime out there. 1:45 remaining. Justin, Theo, Griffin, followed by Paxton, Matthew, Mason. Got Justin 15:12 for pace. Griffin 14:12. Theo 14:12. Paxton 14:14. Matthew 13 flat. Mason 7-lap pace. We got a minute 20 to go, drivers. A minute 10 to go, drivers. Justin on top of the leaderboard by quite the margin here. 15:09 for pace. Got Griffin 14:08, Paxton 14:15, Theo 14:16, Matthew 14:16, and Mason 7. Oh, a little help. Thank you, sir. 35 seconds left, drivers. $25 seconds remain. Oh, Griffin with a good move there. 15 seconds, drivers. Getting down to the end here. Oh, yeah, that worked out. We'll call that getting handled like a UPS package. It might got beat around a little bit, but arrived on time. A FedEx package is when it gets beat up and it's late. All right, Justin, you're done. Griffin, you're done. Theo, you're done. Matthew, you're done. And Team Cassidy, you are done. That'll be a race, guys. Justin goes 15:10. Griffin 14:07. Matthew 14:14. Paxton 14:15. Theo 13:01. Mason 7 laps. Okay, we're moving into race 5, guys. All right, Rohan, Alec, Tim, Steve, Austin, and Kyle. It is your time
Rohan
to shine.
Bunsell.
How's it going? You're a little bit early for Sunday racing.
Alec Painter.
All right, folks, that is a good point. We are racing this Sunday,
Austin
guys.
Church.
Sunday.
Tim Elbert.
Racing
1
starts
minute
at
to the
11
start of the
a.m. on
race.
Sunday. We'll be racing
Steve
off-road Sunday. Hi, Brandon. Got Banders in the house.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
So, yeah, if you guys want to get some racing action in Sunday, we'll
Kyle
be racing
Howard.
at 11 a.m. We'll probably do a multi-main format. That's been pretty typical for Sundays. Depending on turnout,
30
sometimes we'll do
seconds to the
double
start
mains,
of the
sometimes we'll
race.
do triple mains. We've yet to do quadruple mains. We haven't done that yet. We need a little help over there?
15
Yeah, I can't get
seconds
one
to
more
the start of
marshal
the
on the
race.
left side. I should have Justin, Griffin, Matthew, Paxton, and Theo.
Less than 5.
All right, I got Justin, I got Griffin, I got a Matthew, I got a Paxton. How about a Theo? Theo. Paging Theo. No, I think we should get Theo over here. Honestly. Yeah, let's get Theo. Theo. Is there somebody over here? Theo. You got this, Matthew. I believe in you. All right, guys, starting order will be Rohan, Alec, Tim, Steve, Austin, Kyle. We'll get this one going. Rohan on the tone. Alec, Tim, Steve, Austin, Kyle. We got Albert. Albert on a roll tonight. Oh, trouble for Rohan here in lap 2. Fastest opener, Rohan Bonsall going 18.4. Got Austin Church also in 18.4. I don't know. It looks like Church has been turning a corner as of late with that B7. Whoa. Gone back. All right, 55 seconds in. Yeah, Austin has been turning a lot of corners. There's plenty of corners on this track to turn. Oh, careful up front, guys. All right, 1:15 in, 3:45 left. Right now it's Rohan, Tim, Steve, Kyle, Austin, Alec. We got Rohan 17.05, Tim 17.18, Steve 16.05, Austin 16.11, Kyle 15.01. Actually, things changing around a little bit. Alec 15.09, Steve 15.11. 140 down, 3:20 to go, drivers. Rohan, Tim, Austin, Alex, Steve, and Kyle, your running order. Right now, Rohan 2.5 up on Tim. Tim 11 up on Alec. Alec 1.7 ahead of Steve. Steve 1.3 ahead of Kyle. Kyle 0.9 ahead of Austin. We got 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go, drivers. Rohan with the fast lap, 16.4. But he's looking for more. 2:35 to go, drivers. Rohan, Tim, Alec, Kyle, Steve, and Austin. So Rohan has been in the game for about a year now. In that time, he's gone from rookie to intermediate. And we're not sure how much longer he's going to last in intermediate. .210 to go, drivers. Rohan Bonsall on a 17.05. Tim Elbert 17.09. Alec Painter 16.04. Austin Church 15.02. Steve Young 15.03. Kyle Howard right with him 15.07. Got a minute 55 remaining. All right, we got race number 6 coming up next. That is, I believe, heat 3 of 17.5 buggy coming up next. I want Matthew to marshal all of my races. You know, when the stars and the moon align and I get to race, I want Matthew to be my personal turn marshal. All right, a minute 15 to go. Rohan 17.06, Tim 17.09, Alex 16.10, Steve 16.17, Austin 15.04, and Kyle 15.10. Got just over a minute to go, drivers. .55 seconds left. And Tim Elbert has taken the 1 spot. Austin I've seen Austin Church throw down some cool whips tonight. He's starting to grasp that aerial car control. It's pretty awesome. 30 seconds remaining. Tim Elbert now half a second up on Rohan Bonsall. And Rohan has retaken the lead. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, man, by quite the margin, too. Tim with a long last lap. Keep going, drivers. Keep on going. I'll let you guys know when. Alec, you are done. Alec Painter's done. Rohan Bonsall, you are done. Austin Church, you're done. Tim, you're done. Steve, you're done. One more car. Uno Mas. And that will be your race, drivers. Rohan going 17:06. Tim 17:16. Alex 16:01. Steve 16:15. Austin 15:01. And Kyle 15:20. All right, folks, we're moving on to race number 6. That'll be Rigo, Eric, Omar, John, Art, and Tony. That'll be the order you will be starting in. Rigo, Eric, Omar, John, Art, Tony.
John Rico. Rico Padilla. AJ Cardinale. One minute to the start of the race. Eric Vasiuddin. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Omar Man and Salsa. Hold on a minute. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, we got Steve, we got Kyle, we got Austin, we got Alec. We got Rohan
15
here, okay.
seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Tim, can I get your marshal, please?
Less than 5.
Oh, sorry, Tim. You're in my blind spot. I know. I'm sorry, Tim. All right, folks. Let's get this party started. Order once again will be Rigo, Eric, Omar, John, Art, and Tony. All right, once we get all the cars to the staging area. Okay, we're going to go with Rigo on the tone. Vasutin, Manansala, Rico, Cardinale, and Wilson. All right, everybody's off to a start here. Rigo 17-2, Vasutin 17-2 as well. Omar also a 17-2. Rico 18-1, Cardinale 17-4, and Tony getting warmed up. Okay, we got 35 seconds in. It is Rigo Padilla out front, 16-9 last time by. All right, Rigo, Omar, Art, Eric, John, and Tony, your full running order. $110 down, $350 to go. Rigo going 16-2 that last lap. Man, Rigo's got some pace here. All right, so Rigo in round one went 18:07. Right now he's on an 18:01. Rigo is on a TQ run at the moment. No pressure, no pressure. That corner was excellent there. Rigo cutting that perfectly. No wonder he's getting good lap times. He's hitting awesome lines out there. Padilla doing some work out here. Right now, Rigo 18 flat. Now a 19-16 for Rigo Padilla. Got Omar in 18-10, Art 18-15, Eric 18-17, Tony 17-14, and Rico 16-05. Careful at the end of the rhythm, guys. End of the rhythm, end of the rhythm. All clear, all clear. All right, 220 down, 240 to go. Right now, Rigo's on 18.5 flat, Omar 18.510, Art 18.15, Eric 17 flat, Rico 16 flat, and Wilson at 16.06. All right, folks, we are approaching 3 down and 2 to go. Padilla on a great run right now. 16-1 that time around for your race leader. So Padilla out here looking to potentially TQ 17.5 buggy tonight. $140 remains. Rigo's pace teetering on that 18 flat, 19 lap run potentially. Got Rigo, Omar, Art, Eric, John, and Tony. Rigo 18 flat, Omar 18.09, Art 18.13, Eric 18.14, John 17.15, Tony also 17.15. We got a minute 10 to go, drivers. Oh man, Cardinale with a stumble. Just over a minute to go, drivers. $55 seconds left. $40 seconds remain, drivers. 40 seconds to go. Rigo 18 flat, Omar 18.09, Eric 18.13, Art 17.02, Tony 17.11, John 16.11 with 25 left. We got another heat of 17.5 buggy coming up next. This is race 6 on track. Two seconds to go. Rigo, you are done. Art, you are done. Everybody else when you cross. And that will be a race, drivers. Rico Padilla sets TQ in 17.5 buggy at an 18.01. Omar goes 18.09. Eric goes 18.12. Art 17 flat. Tony 17.08. And John 16.07. All right, we got our final heat of 17.5 buggy making their way to the racetrack here.
Martin White, Julian Taylor, Andrew Newell.
Ah,
Ryan
Rigo Padilla,
Sechizi.
that race was ice
Ryan
water.
Fuente.
That was awesome, Rigo. Good run. That was still good. That was a very solid run. All right, I got Rigo. I
1
got
minute to the
Omar. I
start
may
of
need
the
a
race.
little bit of help.
Too soon, Junior.
Oh, I got one down between the doubles up front, guys. Omar with the jump. Careful up front, guys. Up front, up front, up
45
front.
seconds to the start of the
Up
race.
front, up front.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like we got Mike Tungle out here watching the racing action. Good to see you, Mike. Nice.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got Art, I got Eric, I got Rigo, I got Omar. Who am I missing? I got John out there.
Less than 5.
All right, folks, let's get them lined up. Starting order, you guys, it's a staggered start, by the way. Starting order will be Ryan, Martin, Bryant, Julian, Andrew, and Jeff. Okay. We're going to get this party started with Ryan Sagisi on the sound of the tone. Martin White, Mirafuente, Taylor, Noel, and Miranda. All right, Ryan going 16-1, Martin 16-9, Mirafuente 16-2, Julian 16-7. Jeff going 17-5. Andrew's still getting warmed up here. 35 seconds down. Right now it's Mirafuente on top of the leaderboard. Opening things up here, 16-2 and a 16-3. Got Ryan 16-1, 16-6. 45 seconds in. One minute in, 4 minutes remain. Right now it's Mirafuente, Sagisi, White, Miranda, Noel, Taylor. Guys, for the most part, working lap 4 and 5. Mirafuente goes 15-9 that last lap. Right now, Mirafuente 1907, Sagisi 1909, White 1812, Miranda 1701, Taylor 1706, Noel 1709. All right, we got a minute 35 down, 3:25 left. Okay, a minute 50 down. Mirafuente 1906 in the works. Mirafuente up on his lead. Careful on the straightaway. All clear. We got just past 2 minutes in. Sagisi retakes the race lead. Right now, Mirafuente now taking it back. .225 in, 2:35 remaining. It's a battle out here. Mirafuente and Sagisi, 1.7 apart now. Got White in the 3, followed by Taylor, Miranda, Noel. 2:40 in, 2:20 to go. Mirafuente's got some pace. So does Sagisi. Mirafuente holding down fast lap, 15-7. Sagisi is 16-0, White 16-4, Taylor 16-3, Miranda 16-8, Noel 16-3 as well. Got a minute 45 to go, drivers. Whoa, Miranda a little bit of a little too much gas there. A minute 35 remains. Ryan, Martin, Bryant, followed by Julian, Jeff, and Andrew. Mirafuente that time by going 15-5. You know, we're going to have to test Mirafuente for PEDs. Trouble for your race leader. A minute 10 to go. Sagisi now 19-16 in the works. That would take TQ. TQ currently set at 18:01. Got White 18:03. Mirafuente 18:07. Taylor 18:09. Miranda 18:15. Noel 17:13. We got 50 seconds to go, drivers. 5:0 to go. Got 21.5 buggy up next. .35 seconds left. All right, looks like we got Ben Halverson checking in on the live feed. Good to see Ben joining us. Hopefully we'll see him at the track soon. 25 seconds remaining. 15 seconds to go. Oh, man, Mirafuente getting it cattywampus there. I say the one lap pace from Mirafuente is phenomenal. All right, guys, play nice, play nice. Oh. All right, Martin White, you are done. All right, everybody else, as you cross, you'll be done as well. All right, folks, that will be a race. Sagisi goes 19-16 to take back TQ. Got Martin White 1803, Mirafuente 1809, Taylor 1811, Miranda 1812, and Noel 1711. All right, so we start off with 21. Now we have 24 buggies. 24 buggies. That means we'll do 8 cars per main with 1 bump up. That'll make a 9-car main for our B and A groups. Your top 8 cars going to be Ryan, Rigo, Martin, Bryant, Omar, Julian, Eric, and Jeff. All right, still have a chance to make the A or B main if you win your lower main. The winner will
Tim
advance to
Albert.
the next one.
Rigo Padilla. Brad Reachers.
All right, I got Rigo, Eric, Tony, Brad, Tim, Aaron, Theo, and Justin up in this one. Miranda
Aaron
running
Austin.
to his spot.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got Bryant, I got Julian, I got Ryan, I got Marty, I got Jeff.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, maybe if I get Andrew up front, that'd be great. Andrew up front. Looks like the front spot's been taken. If I get Andrew to the left side of the course.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Eric
There's a wall
Vasiodi.
there. All right, so our starting order, let's see, is Tony going to make this one? All right, so when we're ready to get this show on the road, our starting order will be Rigo, Eric, Tony, Brad, Tim, Aaron, Theo, and Justin. Yes. All right, folks, we will get this one going with Rigo on the tone. Eric, Tony, Brad, Tim, Aaron, Theo, and Justin. All right, Rigo goes 17-1, Eric 17-8, Tony 17-8, Aaron 18-1, Tim 18-4, Brad 19-1. Oh, your TQ stuck on the piping. 40 seconds in. And right now, it is Tony to the top. Tony Wilson right now holding it down. So TQ in this category is an 18-15. Let's see what these guys have to say about that. Careful up front, guys. Careful up front. All right, Eric Vesudin to the top of the charts, followed by Tony, Brad, Rigo, Tim, Justin, Aaron, and Theo. One down in the S's, guys. In the S's, guys, right in the middle. Careful in the S's. Got a minute 35 in, 3:25 remaining. Eric Vesudin currently on 17:02. Tony 17:09. Rigo 16:06. Tim 16:10. Brad 16:15. Justin 15:10. Aaron 14:13. Theo 13:18. Two down, 3 to go, drivers. Yeah, your race leader coming up on some of his fellow competitors here in short order. Got Eric on top of the leaderboard, driving the blue, green, gray, and flow red. Got Rigo in the 2 spot, driving dominantly orange with some white. Oh, careful in the jelly roll. 2:25 in, 2:35 to go. Wow, Rigo goes 17-0 that time around. 2:25 to go. Right now, your race leader on a close to TQ pace. 17-0 that time by for Vesudin. Looks like our leader coming up on Austin next. 2 minutes left. Eric, Rigo, Tim, Tony, Brad, Justin, Aaron, Theo, your running order. A minute 45 to go. Eric right now on 18-14. 16-8 that time by. Ooh, bicycling it slightly. 1:35 remaining, drivers. So Vesudin currently just ahead of TQ. $120 remaining, drivers. Eric 18-15.4. Got Rigo 17-14. Tony 16-12. Tim 16-18. Brad 16-19. Justin 15-07. Aaron 15-18. And Theo 13-13. $50 seconds to go, drivers. Eric, Rigo, Tony, Tim, Brad, Justin, Aaron, Theo, the full running order. 40 seconds left. All right, got the leader coming up on some traffic here. All right, looks like leader will be coming up on Aaron and Tim shortly. 25 seconds to go. Looks like second place all by himself out there. He'll be coming up on Theo next. Ten seconds to go, drivers. Time's about to expire. Keep on going. Careful, into the straight. Tony, you're done. Rigo, you're done. Brad, you're done. Tim, you're done. Everybody else, when you cross, you will be done as well. One more car. And that will be a race, drivers. It looks like Vesudin wins the battle, but Padilla wins the war. So Padilla will start the main event in 21.5 on top of the leaderboard. All right, folks, we'll get the main squared away here in just a moment. All right, mains have been set. They will be printing. So we're going to start off. We're going to start off with short course first, followed by stadium truck 40 plus buggy. Then we'll go into C group, B group, A group, then 21.5. All right, folks, we'll get the racing action started in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we'll get short course on track. All right, folks, it is time for the main events. Hey, I gotta say hi to my homie Harry Kunzman. He's watching on the live feed. Thanks for joining us, Harry. All right, first race up is gonna be short course truck. We got Andrew, Justin, and King up in this one. I got Team Justin ready to go. I got King up there.
Justin Levers. One minute to the start of the race. King Arroyo. Justin Machado.
All right, I'm going to need some turn marshals out here if I can get my 21-5 group. Or at least most of it. Maybe some of you guys can marshal race too.
45 seconds to the start
Let's get
of
most
the
of my
race.
21-5 group. I got one down between the doubles up front, guys. Be careful. One down up front.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh,
15 seconds to the
just
start
go
of
easy
the
on her.
race.
Hopefully she'll make the whole race. It sounds a little funky.
Less than 5.
All right, I'm looking for Andrew Knoll, and I'm looking for turn marshals. If I get most of my 21-5 guys, that'd be sufficient. And then the rest of you guys can marshal race 2. All right, I got Rigo, Brad, Tim, Aaron. All right, I think we'll be good. Hey, guys, the rest of the 21-5, I'll be marshal race 2.
Andrew Newell.
So, yeah, it looks like Rigo, Brad, Tim, and Aaron out here. I'll have the rest of you guys marshal race 2. All right, let's line them up, guys. It's going to be Andrew on the 1, Levers on the 2, Machado on the 3, and Arroyo on the 4. Nice try. It was worth a shot. All right, grid is good. Driver's ready. We are going racing here. Less than 5. Justin, a little first corner mishap. Andrew Knoll pulling away. "15 seconds in the books." Andrew Knoll out front. We got Machado in the 2, Levers in the 3. Unfortunately, Arroyo not going to make it to the completion of lap 1. Spurgear is missing a couple teeth. Maybe more than a couple. Okay, we got 40 seconds down. Andrew Knoll on top of the leaderboard. He is 5 seconds up. Andrew, Justin, you're running order here in short course truck. In case you guys didn't know the history on this class, short course truck was at one point long course truck, but the trucks were simply too long to make it through the corners. It was like watching dachshunds race. So we had to turn in a short course truck. Long course just didn't work out. Got a minute 25 in, 3:35 to go. Andrew Knoll way out front. I would say he's in a different zip code, but he might be in a different country by this point. Yeah, Andrew Knoll. Rumor is he's going to represent Team Canada in the RC Olympics. That's the rumor. There is a little bit of competition there. You know, Team USA wants him. I hear Team Guam wants him. Even Team France wants Andrew Knoll on their side. But I know Dad's rooting for him to join Team Canada. All right, 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Whoa! Super gymnastics there from Andrew Knoll. He's showing off those skills that put him on the map. Yeah, that was a perfect landing, too. I'll give you a 9.5 on the landing. I never give 10s. I'm not one judge. All right, 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. It's Knoll, Levers, Machado, your running order here. All right, Andrew Knoll, 17.9, your fast lap. Knoll, 20 seconds up on Levers. Levers, 9.5 up on Machado. 17.7 that time by for Knoll, bringing fast lap down even further. This is SCT on track. We got a minute 30 to go, drivers. Right now, Andrew Knoll on his own pace. Wow, it was a perfect downside. $1:15 to go. Andrew Knoll on top of the leaderboard, driving that orange and white truck, making his way through the S's. Your second place runner, Justin Levers, through the wall ride, and Justin Machado now through the wall ride. 55 seconds left. $45 seconds left. Yeah, go ahead. Proceed the speed. 30 seconds remaining. $15 seconds. Five seconds remaining. And time has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. All right, one more car still on the clock. That'd be Levers. Taking a little tumble there, but landing on the right side. And that will be a race, drivers. Let's get top three to the podium there. Andrew, Justin, and Justin to the podium, please.
Julian Taylor, Bryant Myra-Fuente, Rice Cakes, Too Soon Jr., Nelson B. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I am going to need some turn
15
marshals if I
seconds
can get
to the
my
start
guys
of
from
the
that last race. Also, my guys who from 21.5 who didn't make it to the last one. I think I may need a
Less than
photographer
5.
to the podium, guys. I may need a photographer to the podium. All right, looks like Alec Painter is the photographer. All right, we'll get our short course guys out here in just a moment. And Alec, if you can send those to either me or Will, that'd be awesome. All right, got Tony doing a little repair on that jump. Just making sure it's good. Got our short course guys making their way to the track here. Just a little bit of help rhythm section left. If I can get my other guys, yeah. Hey, you guys, do I have the right side of the track covered over here? All right, Justin. Oh, actually, Andrew, let's get you back over there. Oh, whatever. All right, Justin, let's get you over on that side, please. All right, lineup for this one's going to be Bryant on the 1, Brian Gross on the 2, Julian Taylor 3, Jeff 4, and Nelson 5. All right, yeah, Machado, if I can get you on the orange dot right there. Machado, can I get you on the orange dot? Awesome. All right, folks, we are going racing here. So Andrew's switching with Theo. All right, drivers ready. We are going racing in less than 5. Okay, we got Mira Fuente leading them into the S's. A little trouble for Mira Fuente here coming out of the final corner lap 1. That's going to put BG to the front. Oh, one down between the doubles, guys. Careful, careful. Okay. 30 seconds in. BG out front. Got Taylor into 2, Mirafuente 3, Miranda 4, B5. All right, 45 seconds down. BG driving the yellow, orange, blue, and white. Mirafuente back to the 2. That time by Mirafuente 16-2. Got BG a 16-4. Taylor 17-2. Miranda 17-7. Oh, trouble in Crosstown. Coast is clear. 1:15 in, 3:45 left. BG that time around 16-3. Eating a dot. He keeps it going. All right, good teamwork there, guys. We got minute 30 down, 3:30 left. Brian Bryant, followed by Julian Jeff Nelson, your running order. All right, folks, just letting you all know, we got the Setup Board Series coming next week. Setup Board Series starts next Friday. Be ready. It's going to be a good one, guys. 7 race series, 2 throwouts. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes left. It's Gross 2 seconds up on Mirafuente. Mirafuente 9 up on Taylor. Taylor 2.5 up on Miranda. And Miranda about 8 up on B. Trouble for Taylor there. That's going to allow Miranda up to the 3 spot. Trouble for BG. That's going to allow Mirafuente by to the race lead. Oh, yeah, guys, if you are pitting in the first 3 rows closest to the hobby shop, we're going to need you guys to clear out as soon as possible. We got to set up a drift track tonight. Like the first 3, 4 rows closest to the hobby shop, we're going to need to move those tables after racing. If you guys want to stay, just, we'll just ask you to move your stuff. But, yeah, we're going to need those several tables clear. If anyone wants to stay and help us with the drift track, that would be awesome. We'll figure out how to, make it worth your time. Some way, shape, or form, I'll take care of you. 3:15 down, drivers, 1:45 to go. That being said, we're going to be doing drift tomorrow. We're also going to be doing oval racing. I believe those festivities start about 4 o'clock tomorrow evening. So if you're free and you have a car you want to run outside, we're going to do Run What You Brung. Featured class will be slash modified, but we'll be doing a Run What You Brung. We'll also be doing a slash as well. So, yeah, Andrew and David Knoll, if you guys are free tomorrow, we'll be doing slash oval. Fun does not stop there. We'll be racing this Sunday as well. Sunday. We'll be racing off-road. Gates open at 9. Racing starts at 11, and we'll likely do a multi-main format. All right, drivers got a minute to go. BG starting to close in on Mirafuente. 50 seconds left. Gap between Bryant and Brian. 0.8 there at the line. The 2 yellow trucks doing battle. Through the S's now through that rhythm section. 30 seconds remain. Oh, Gross eating a dot. That's going to put him 1.4 back of the race leader. Ah, man, looks like Nelson not going to make the end of this one. The bull has broken. Ten seconds left, drivers. 10 seconds remain. Oh, Mirafuente going sideways, upside down. We got Brian grabbing the rail there, rim riding it. Time is about to expire, so race to the line, guys. And it's going to be Mirafuente by about 2 truck lengths. Good race, guys. And all cars are done. All right, your podium for Stadium Truck tonight is going to be Brian, and Julian. All right, folks, we're moving into 40 plus. 40 plus. Send it. All right, hey, guys, we'll do Stadium Truck Podium after this. Brian is back-to-back. That being said, if I can get a volunteer marshal, that would be awesome. Maybe a couple. All right, this is 40 plus buggy.
Martin White. Eric Vasiodine. Tim Elbert. Omar Mann and Salsa. Aaron Austin. AJ Cardinale. Rice Cakes.
All right, I'm going to need all the turn marshaling help I can get.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I got
45
Julian,
seconds to
I
the
got
start of
Brian.
the race. Brad Reachers.
I'm going to need a little more help from that previous group, guys. All right, do I got Jeff and Nelson out
30
there?
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I may need a little help in the middle, guys. I need 2 more. Need 1 at the ice cream machine and 1 at the orange dot on the
15
driver's right
seconds to the
side.
start of the race.
You need a little bit of help, guys. A little bit of help, please. Need a little bit of help.
Less than 5.
Somewhere in the middle here, please. Maybe if I can get 1 more in the middle too. Could use a little bit of help in the middle. The lineup for this one is going to be Rigo 1, Martin 2, Brian 3, Omar 4, Eric 5, Art 6, Tim 7, Aaron 8, Brad 9. Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe toward. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Maybe if I can get 1 more on the left, that'd be great. All right, we're going with it. Drivers, best of luck. We are going racing here in less than 5. Here we go. Rigo leading him into the front jump section here. Martin White very quickly taking the race lead. You cannot give Martin an inch. Trouble there for Martin. That's going to move Martin back a bit. Rigo now once again takes the race lead. Oh, BG almost hitting the wall ride after the wall ride. That almost worked out. So it's going to be Rigo by himself out front. We got Omar up to the 2. Aaron Austin with a good start, but putting it on its lid. All right, 45 seconds in. Right now, Rigo has a 2.5 second lead. Got Omar 2, followed by Brian, Eric, Art, your top 5. Rest of the order, Brad, Tim, Aaron, Martin. Still got 4 minutes to go in this one. $1:15 in, 3:45 left. Martin's starting to make his way back through, picking off 2 that lap. 3:30 to go, drivers. That race leader making his way through that rhythm section. A little help at the tabletop. I need a little help at the tabletop, please. We got $1:45 in, 3:15 left. Rigo going 16-4 that time around. Fastest lap of the race so far. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Oh, Omar living on the edge there. 2:50 remaining. Right now it's Padilla 3 seconds up on Gross. Gross 2.5 ahead of Vasutin. Vasutin 5.6 up on White. And behind him, got Brad 1 second up on Tim. Tim 0.3 up on Art. Art about 4 seconds up on Omar. 2:30 to go, drivers. Right now your order, Rigo, Brian, Eric, Brad, Martin, Tim, Art, Omar, Aaron. 2:15 to go, drivers. Got leaders kind of making their way through some traffic here, so be kind to your leaders, guys. Your second place car making his way by Omar. He'll be coming up on Art next. Rigo Padilla at the moment by himself out front. We got just under 2 minutes to go, drivers. Rigo this time around 3.2 ahead of Brian. Brian 3.6 ahead of Eric. Eric about 7 up on Martin. Martin 3.5 up on Tim. Tim 2 seconds up on Art. Art 1 up on Omar. Omar 1.5 ahead of Brad. We got 1:30 to go, drivers. BG closing in. Careful in the S's, guys. 1 down in the S's. All clear, all clear. All right, you're good, Brad. 1:15 to go, drivers. 75 seconds remain in this race. See, the leader is making his way through the right side of the course, making his way onto the back straight. Second place car will be coming up on Tim. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute remaining. All right, leaders coming up on Brad. Got second place coming up. Oh, second place upside down. S's, guys. S's. Need a little help in the S's. At the tabletop, guys. Careful at the tabletop. All clear, all clear. 35 seconds remain. It's Rigo, Eric, Brian, Martin, Omar, Art, Tim, Brad, and Aaron. In the middle, Omar upside down. Careful in the S's, guys. S's. Careful at the tabletop, guys. Tabletop. 15 seconds to go. Back straight, go wide. Back straight, go wide. Put him on the inside. 5 seconds left, drivers. And time has expired. When you cross the line, you'll be done. BG, the first one caught. And that will be a race, drivers. All cars finished. So Rigo taking down the victory tonight in 40 plus. Your second place car will be Eric Vasutin, and your final podium finisher will be Brian Gross. Rest of the order is Martin White, Art, Omar, Tim, Brad, and Aaron. All right, race number 4, our C group, a buggy. You are up. All right, the way this is going to work, C group winner will go to the B group. B group winner will go to the A. That's pretty nice of you.
Griffin Lowenthal. Austin Church. Kyle Howard.
All right, C group will be Austin,
1
Justin,
minute to the
Griffin,
start of
Kyle,
the race.
Matthew, Paxton, Theo, and
Pac-Man.
Mason.
10 car 10.
Turn marshals will be my 40 plus group. That was very
45
precise.
seconds to the start of the race. Mancini. Justin Levers.
Wait, who's asking for 45 seconds? Okay.
30
Yes,
seconds
truck.
to the
That'll be
start of the
Brian,
race.
Brian, and Julian. We got Brad moving in
15
slow
seconds to the start of the race.
motion.
Less than 5.
All right, if I can get the rest of my 40 plus guys out here, turn marshal, please. Get your cars on your charger if you need to, and we'll need you to come on out and turn marshal. That's how it is sometimes. So I've been doing iRacing lately, and I'm starting to get to the point where I don't have a rig, but I'm starting to get to the point where I'm racing with better people, and some of the races are like that. Like, okay, stay out of the way, stay out of the way. Oh, leader's coming up. Okay, let him by. Yeah, I don't have a rig yet, but no, not yet. Yeah, yeah. I know. I've been calling for 40 plus. I don't know where they are. It's past their bedtime. Hey, come on out and Marshall, guys. I need 40 plus. Yes, TQ Marshall. 40 plus. I'm looking for you guys. Rigo, Brian, Martin, Art, Omar, Tim, Brad, Aaron.
Mason Cassidy.
40 plus. I need a little more help, guys. I need a little help on the left side. All right, lineup. Austin 1, Justin 2, Griffin 3, Kyle 4, Matthew 5, Paxton 6, Theo 7, Mason 8. What Mason 8? We'll have to ask him in his post-race interview. Okay, grid is set. We got our marshals out here. Drivers ready. We are going racing. Less than 5. Here we go. Oh, boy. Easy, Tigers. Easy, guys. Easy. Don't drive into each other now. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right, 25 seconds in, 4:35 to go. Oh, Theo living on the edge. Careful at the tabletop, guys. Careful at the tabletop up front. Careful on the straightaway, guys. Go inside. Oh. Back straight, go wide. All clear. Right now it is Austin Church AC out front. Oh, Austin takes the tumble. Kyle takes the tumble. That's your battle for the lead. Oh, a little trouble in the middle. Need a little help in the middle, guys. A minute 15 down, 4:45 left. 3:45 left. I think you guys know what I mean. Austin Church on top of the leaderboard. He is driving a Tamiya PS32 colored car out there. Corsa gray. It's been a fairly popular color throughout the years. Now, it's not as popular as PS1 or PS2 or PS5 for that matter. But still a very solid choice. We got a minute 50 down, 3:10 to go. Right now it's Church out front, driving Rico's car. Rico being a nice guy, letting Church have a rent-a-ride. Careful in the middle, guys. Middle rhythm. Oh, careful, middle rhythm, guys. Middle rhythm. 2:15 down, 2:45 left. And Justin Levers has taken the top spot, driving that silver and blue ride. Church holding on to the 2. Howard right behind him in the 3. Followed by Matthew Griffin, Paxton, Theo Mason. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Trouble in the middle, big trouble. Whoa, Church getting sent for a ride there. And Howard upside down. So it's still Justin Levers out front driving the silver and blue. Followed by, looks like Church moving up to the 2. Followed by Howard, Lowenthal, Mancini, Cassidy, Lynn Cassidy. Careful in the middle of the S's, guys, in the S's. We got a little tangle up here. So it's going to be Levers just ahead of Church here. 1:40 remains, drivers. This time by at the line, your race leaders are 0.7 of a second apart from each other. Oh, Levers a little off trajectory, but able to drive it out. 1:20 to go. Battle for the lead is going to be silver blue versus the off blue, kind of blue gray. Down the back straight they go. Leaders coming up on, it looks like Mason and Paxton. Your leaders are coming up. All right, you got second place coming up there too, Paxton. 1 minute to go, drivers. Right now, Austin, Justin, Kyle, followed by Matthew, Paxton, Griffin, Theo, and Mason. .40 seconds remaining. Go wide on the back straight, guys. Go wide, back straight, go wide. That might have been a change for the 3 spot there. Mancini making his way by Howard. Trouble for Howard. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Austin Church on top of this one. 15 seconds left. Church a little off trajectory. Go ahead and do the whole distance and go. 5 seconds left. And time has expired. Careful in crosstown, guys. Careful in the middle. When you cross the line, you'll be done. Careful on the straight, guys. Careful on the straight. And that will be a race, guys. Austin Church making it to the B group. Oh, no. With Church and Rico sharing a car, how's that going to work? Let him drive? Okay. Okay. So podium for this one will be Justin 1, Paxton 2, and Griffin 3. The rest of your order will be Matthew, Kyle, Theo, and Mason. Get a little help for the orange car right there. A little help. All right, guys, podium for that one is going to be Justin Paxton Griffin. Justin Paxton Griffin, please grab your cars and head to the podium.
Andrew Newell, Rohan Bungsal, Tim Elbert, AJ Cardinale. 1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Loom. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. Griffin to the podium, please. Griffin to the podium.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I'm going to need some turn marshals, guys.
Hold on a minute. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're going to need some turn marshals.
Less than 5.
We're going to need some turn marshals, guys. Drivers from the last group. Got Kyle, I got Matthew. Got Sonny helping us out. All right, I'm looking for Theo. I'm looking for Paxton, Justin.
John Rico.
All right, I should have Justin, Paxton, Griffin, Matthew, Kyle, Theo all out here. All right, folks, let's line them up. Let's line them up. All right, we're going to put Noel on the 1, Cardinale on the 2. Then we're going to put Rohan on the 3, Tony on the 4, Tim 5, Alex 6, and Steve 7, Austin 8.
Austin Church.
All right, folks. Grid is good. We got marshals. Drivers ready. Winner goes on to the A main. We'll be racing in less than 5. And they're off. Got Noel leading them through the S's. Oh, Steve a little bit too far off to the edge. Thankfully, he didn't go behind. 15 seconds in the books. We got Noel leading them to the completion of lap 1. Our Cardinale on his back wing. Got Rohan in the 3, followed by Tim. Then we got Austin moving his way through the pack. Whoa, Rohan getting ready for the RC gymnastics. Oh, little help. Thank you, guys. 40 seconds down. Your race leader driving the orange and white. Lime wheels. Second place is going to be the white, yellow, orange, black. So top two starting to separate themselves from the pack. Right now we got Knoll 2 seconds up on Cardinale. Cardinale 2.5 up on Elbert. Elbert 4 up on Church. Church half a second up on Leung. Oh, we got somebody stuffing it. Oh, man, stuffing it super hard. Jeez. I think, okay. 120 down, 340 to go. So Andrew is 3.8 ahead of Art. Art is now 1.9 ahead of Tim. Tim 4 seconds up on Austin. Now 5 seconds. Austin a second and a half up on Tony. Austin takes the tumble, though. That's going to allow Tony to close that gap. We got 3:15 to go. Race leaders coming up on the back half of the field. So I got Andrew Knoll coming up on Rohan next. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes to go. $250 remains in this one, drivers. Andrew, Art, Tim, Austin, Rohan, Tony, Steve, Alec, your running order. $230 down, $230 to go. Yeah, Andrew now 5.8 ahead of Art. Art 6 seconds up on Tim. Tim about 3 up on Austin. Austin 2 seconds ahead of Rohan. Rohan 1.5 ahead of Tony. Tony about 12 up on Steve. We got just over 2 minutes to go. All right, orange and white's your race leader. He'll be coming up on Steve and Austin next. That's Steve and Austin, not Steve Austin. Got a minute 50 to go, drivers. Go. 140 remains, drivers. Go. A minute 35 to go. Andrew Knowles fast lapping this one, 16-2. He did that on lap number 3. Careful up front, guys. Careful up front. We got one down between the doubles. Got a minute 15 to go. Andrew R. Austin Rohan, Tim, Tony, Steve, Alec. We got 1 minute to go, drivers. $50 seconds remaining. 5:0 to go. $35 seconds left. $30 to go, drivers. $30 to go. A little help. Thank you, Paxton. $15 seconds left. Andrew Knoll has a healthy lead here. Just has to bring it home to the finish. 10 seconds, guys. Whoa. And time has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. One more car, and that will be a race, drivers. All right, Andrew Knoll makes it to the A main event. Your podium for this one will be Art, Austin, and Tim. Art, Austin, and Tim to the podium, please. Austin, impressive drive there, making it from the C group to the B and finishing on the podium. So Art, Austin, Tim, let's get you guys to the podium, please. All right, race number 6. This is our main event.
Ryan Sageezy,
Amen.
Martin White.
All right, once again, if you guys are pitting in like the 3 or 4 rows closest to the hobby shop, I will need you guys to move your equipment
Eric
as
Vasiuti,
soon as racing's over
Julian
or earlier
Taylor,
preferred. I
Omar
got to
Mann
set up
and
a drift
Salsa.
track tonight,
Too Soon Jr.,
and I got to come back tomorrow. So
Bryant
yeah,
Myra
if you guys can
Fuente,
do me a solid, please move your equipment. You don't have to leave. I just need your equipment moved.
1 minute to the start of the race. Rico Padilla,
All right, if I can get some turn marshals. I got Rohan. I got Steve.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Church looking a little lost there. What's wrong? What's wrong, Austin? The what? What's up?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh yeah, you kind of have his car. Yeah. He might be in the bathroom. I don't know. Oh no, he's over here. He's hey Austin. He's the
15
next row
seconds
over.
to the start of the race.
Rico's just being a good neighbor, helping people out. You know, I wish John Rico was my neighbor. That'd be
Less
awesome.
than 5.
We would link up our backyards and build a backyard RC track. That'd be so cool. All right, we got Andrew Knoll on track.
Andrew Newell,
I'm still looking for some turn marshals. If you raced in that last group, I will need you to turn marshal. All right, marshals in this one should be Art, Austin, Tim, Rohan, Steve, Tony, Alec, John. All right, all right. All right, folks, let's line them up. We're going to put Ryan Sagisi on the 1, Rigo on the 2, Martin on the 3, Bryant on the 4, Omar 5, Julian 6, Eric 7, Jeff 8, and Andrew 9. All right, folks. Grid is good. Drivers ready. We are going racing here in less than 5. And we are off. Ryan Sagisi leads them through the S's. So top 4 remain in the same here. They're making their way across the stripe. Ryan, Rigo, Martin, Bryant, followed by Omar, Julian, Jeff, Eric, and Andrew. Oh, it's a little cluster here. Martin White shoving his way to the front of that line. Wow, we got a 6-car buggy train going on here. Holy cannoli. 35 in. Oh, 35 seconds in. Martin White to the lead spot. Mirafuente 2, followed by, looks like Padilla, then Sagisi, then Taylor. Then we got Omar and Jeff. Oh, trouble for your former race leader, Martin White, upside down. That's going to put Mirafuente to the top. Got Rigo 2 and Sagisi 3. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Drivers down the back straight, your leaders go. Making their way through the wall ride chicane, up through the front jump section. Through the S's they go, back into that little rhythm. Mirafuente leads the pack. Got Rigo trying to hold off a hard charging Ryan Sagisi. 125 in, 3:35 to go. Mirafuente currently holds a 1.2 second lead. Oh, Rigo getting sideways. Ryan getting caught. So Sagisi makes his way to the 2 spot, but right now Mirafuente has a bit of a gap to work with. Right now it's Bryant, Ryan, Rigo, Martin, Omar, Julian, Jeff, Eric, and Andrew. Your full running order. Fastest lap of the race right now, 15.9 from Bryant Mirafuente. Mirafuente's starting to make his way up on some of his fellow competitors here. He's driving the yellow and white. 2:45 to go, drivers. That's Sagisi now making his way down the back straight. Margin between your leaders, 4.3. Careful in the S's, guys. We got one down in the S's. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. And Sagisi down. That's going to allow Marty White by. Also going to allow Rigo Padilla to the 2. 2:20 to go, drivers. Bryant now 6 seconds up on Rigo. Rigo 1.8 ahead of Martin. Martin 1.8 ahead of Ryan. Careful, straightaway. Beginning of the straight, guys. Race leader upside down for a moment. So that's going to diminish the gap between himself and second place. 2 minutes to go, drivers. Got Mirafuente, your race leader, making his way through the right side of the track, just about to enter the straightaway. Rigo Padilla just about to enter the straightaway. They are 2.8 seconds apart. Martin White 1.1 back of second place. Sagisi 1.3 back of Marty. We got 6.8 between Ryan and Jeff. And we got 4.3 between Jeff and Eric. Ah, good move there, Church. Oh, we got one down at the tabletop. Thank you, Steve. 120 remaining, drivers. Bryant, Rigo, Martin, Ryan, Eric, Jeff, Julian, Andrew. And Sagisi up on his lid. That's going to allow Martin White back through. We got ourselves a battle here. Oh, trouble for Ryan. One minute remains, drivers. 1 minute to go. Race leader through the S's. That is Mirafuente. 45 seconds remaining. Right now it's Bryant, Rigo, Martin, Ryan, Eric, Jeff, Julian, Andrew, Omar, your full order. 25 seconds to go. Mirafuente 5 seconds out on second place. Careful crosstown, guys, in the middle, right. 15 seconds to go. Oh, race leader takes the tumble. The marshal gets there before second place does. I had to verify that information before I spoke. All right, folks. When you cross the line, you'll be done. Ryan, the first one caught, followed by Martin and Bryant. All right, one more car. And that will be a race, drivers. Mirafuente taking down the victory tonight. Rigo on the second spot of the podium. Sagisi taking the 3 spot, followed by Martin, Jeff, Julian, Eric, Andrew, and Omar. All right, podium is Bryant, Rigo, and Ryan. All right, next race up will be the final race of the night. That'll be 21.5 buggy. All right, do I have a photographer at the podium? Can I get a photographer to the podium, please?
Aaron Austin. Justin Levers. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Got one stuck at the tabletop, guys. Stuck at the tabletop up front. If I can get all my drivers from that last race out here to Marshall, please.
Eric Vasiodine.
All right, once again, guys, if you are located in those first couple tables closest to the shop, I need you to start packing up, please. You don't have to leave, but I do need you to vacate those spots. I'm going to be setting up a drift track.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. So yeah, David Knoll. David
Hold
Knoll,
on
if
a
you can do
minute.
me a solid, make sure that you vacate that area ASAP. Awesome.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
You don't have to leave. I just need you to leave those spots.
Less than 5.
All right, can I get some turn marshals, please? All my drivers from that last one. Bryant, Rigo, Ryan, Martin, Jeff, Julian, Eric, Andrew, Omar. We got one race to go, guys. We're saving the best for last here. All right, looking for a check from Rigo. Also looking for a check from Rigo. Are you gonna run 21.5? Oh yeah, that's right. All right, I may need a few more turn marshals, guys. I may need a few more. I may need all my drivers who are available from that last race. I got Bryant out there. I got Andrew out there. Guys, I may need some turn marshals, drivers from the last race. I know I got a couple back-to-back, but there should be several out here. All right, let's see. Bryant's out there. Rigo's racing. Ryan, I believe Ryan's out there. Yes, he is. Martin, is Martin out there? Jeff. Jeff, are you out there? Cool. Julian is right there. Andrew's right there. How about Omar? Omar, I need your help. Omar, I need your help, please. All right, I may need a little help. Omar, if I can get Omar to the track. Starting order for this one is Rigo 1, Eric 2, Tony 3, Brad 4, Tim 5, Aaron 6, Justin 7, Theo 8. I'm going to need somebody at this orange dot over here in front of Ryan. All right, Rigo 1, Eric 2, Tony 3, Brad 4, Tim 5, Aaron 6, Justin 7, Theo 8. Judging by his shirt, Theo 8 salmon. All right, folks, grid is good. We got marshals. Drivers, best of luck. We're going racing. Less than 5. And they're off. A little kerfuffle at the start. Whoa, where'd that come from? 15 seconds in. Trouble for Tim in Crosstown. So it's going to be Eric Vasutin out front. He is just ahead of Rigo Padilla. This should be an excellent race here. They are 0.3 of a second apart. So it is Eric followed by Rigo. We got Brad all the way up to the 3 spot. Wow, Rigo all over the back wing of your race leader. Rigo having a very good night tonight. Ooh, race leader able to keep it on all 4 wheels. Pointed the right direction. Got second place right there with him. They are starting to break away from the rest of the pack here. We got minute 15 down, 3:45 left. 17-2 versus 17-3 that time. Oh, man, Rigo up on his lid. Mirafuente there for the assist. 125 down, 3:35 to go, drivers. So Vasutin crosses over. Rigo now crosses over. They are 2.6 apart. Your third place car, Brad, 3.1 back of Rigo. Tony just half a second back of Brad. And we got Aaron less than a second behind those two. Careful exiting the rhythm, guys. Go wide. All right, coast is clear. Race leader here now, 2.6 up on Rigo. Rigo 5.6 ahead of Tony, who is 0.5 ahead of Aaron. Aaron finally having a good run here. It's not over yet. There's still plenty of time to go up or down the leaderboard. Oh, race leader coming up on some traffic here. So that's going to be blue, green, gray, as well as the orange and white. We got 220 down, 240 to go. Rigo now half a second back of your race leader. The leader's now through that little rhythm, going crosstown, through the right side of the course and onto the back straight. 240 down, 220 to go, and 4/10 between our race leaders. Through the S's they go, now through that little rhythm once again. Right now, Eric, Rigo, Tony, followed by Aaron, Brad, Tim, Justin, Theo. Right now, it looks like Brad picking up that 3 spot. Brad having a good night here. And we got Rigo putting some pressure on the race leader. All right, leaders are approaching some traffic here. They'll be coming up on Tony and Theo next. Not necessarily in that order. Oh, Rigo slide bobble. All right, leader will be coming up on Tony next. Orange car is second place. 1:30 to go. Drivers careful in turn 1. All clear. All right, leaders are coming up on Austin. Trouble for Rigo, trouble for Aaron. Eric doing a little marshaling from the driver's stand there. 1:15 remains in this one. 1:10 to go. All right, second place coming up on that same traffic. Orange car is second place when he gets there. Thank you, Tony. $55 seconds to go in this one. Eric and Rigo 1.7 apart. Leaders will be coming up on Brad next. $35 seconds remaining. All right, orange car second place. They'll be coming shortly. Thank you, sir. Good teamwork. Trouble in crosstown, guys. A little crosstown traffic. 20 seconds to go. Leader's coming up on Elbert. Leader is coming up on Elbert, and second place is coming down the back straight. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Two seconds left. And Vasutin gets caught at the line, finishing 17.5 flat. All right, one more car, one more car. And that will be a race, drivers. Your podium for 21.5 tonight going to be Eric, Rigo, and Tony. Rest of the order will be Aaron, Tim, Brad, Justin, and Theo. All right, guys, thank you all for coming out to this edition of Friday Night Racing. We got an action-packed Saturday coming up here. Got drifting all day. We got oval racing in the parking lot tomorrow at 4 p.m. Run what you brung. We'll be doing a slash class and a slash modified class. Then Sunday, we'll be racing off-road here. Gates open at 9. Racing starts at 11. All right, thank you all for coming out. We'll see you again soon. Good night.